Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we did some quarrying work done. We have some, we got some more andesite rocks. It should be 44 andesite rocks, we can work with that. We're certainly waiting for our ingots to cool. Quarrying needs to be done. Right now, immediately at this moment right now. 7 portions, 7 portions. Is there a difference between the pair of you? Nope, you're exactly the same. Hopefully you're both used. Having one ram is more than enough. So what we're going to do here is do what's potentially the last harvest of the year. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with planting much more after this. People said I can plant, but it's just not going to give me anything back. It'll take way too long to grow. See, some of the flax is ready to grow. Some of the flax is ready to be harvested. This one's here, the slightly darker tips, is ready to be harvested. These ones here as well. Some of the rye is done. The spelt is all done. Yeah, all the spelt is all done, so we can go harvest the spelt. Parsnips are still not done. Right, let's harvest the spelt then. Plenty of spelt grain. Thank you, car outside. I have to like stop talking because the noise gate will pick up the noises outside. That. Grab that. Okay. The rice is almost done as well. Oh, we're full already, dang. Don't eat the grain straight up, that's not good. Put those seeds in there. These pine trees can get put down somewhere as well. They're just clogging up my inventory right now. Yeah, so today's the last harvest. Rye is not done. Rye might be done by the evening. Flax. Everything? There you go. Pop off that. While we're waiting for the last harvest to go through, I'll get these blocks done up nicely to proper brick blocks. I needed the sand. Sand. I need, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 sand? Question mark. Is it more sand than that? How? Mortar is. Oh, it's 1 slate sand per. Okay, so it needs plenty of sand. I need 16 sand, of which I've got 11. Need 5 more sand. Grains are gonna go back in here. Could pick up some sand while we're waiting. There's a borax over there. Still got several days left for my leather to be done, but looking forward to having proper leather. We can have 24 leather, and if leather backpacks are 8, so that's 3 leather backpacks worth. If I wanted to go straight to leather backpacks. Oh god. Some slate sand over here, so I just need to pick up 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get at least a basic structure up, like, done for the new house relatively soon. Get that done. 128. That's stacked nicely. Okay, right. Let's put that down there. Let's grab the chisel. Grab these rocks. Grab a hammer. Come on. Right, so rocks, chisel, hammer, bam. Polished rock, bam. Slabs, bam. Bricks. Now, oh yeah, hang on. Chisel. You might have missed that. I was playing around with the chisel because of course the things you can do with chisel, you can chisel into blocks, just stone blocks. I think you can do it in stone. You can do it in wood as well. I can do it in wood. Hang on, where's the chisel? Can I do this in wood? Come to the pine tree over here. Yep. Screwed up there, but you can sort of chisel, which means you can literally sculpt in this game. You get yourself like 3 blocks of marble, put them vertically, and use a chisel to just chisel out the marble, and have some polished marble chiseled into a statue if that is your jam. Goes over there. I understand this. Okay. Click hold. There we go. And click hold. There we go. Bam. Hold there. Bam. Another 12. We have 48.6 now. Okay. Put that there, put that there. That can go back over there. Right then. Let us go ahead and start putting some of these rocks down while we're waiting for the farm to complete. Now, 46. This might be enough to do one side worth, I think, possibly. Like, let's get the axe out, because... So, how does this look? I like it. I like it. So it's going to be like... So that's what? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Things like... Damn. Get it back in one piece? We do, good. Doesn't like stupidly become individual bricks again. There we go. And we'll leave space for... We'll put some some windows in it and stuff as well, but that can be later on. Up the front, put like... meeting facility as well. I can go over there. Oh, I think I need to do this, right? Do that. Actually, honestly, what I should do is I can go there. Then that just goes over here. That way you don't see like under the... Yeah, that works better. That's okay over here. I don't, can you get double-sided doors? I know that Minecraft is clever enough that if you put 2 doors side by side, it changes the model to a double-sided door. Look at all the bunnies just dying to get in. Are they climbing over each other? That's what's happening here. Is that what happens? Are they just kind of climbing over each other? That's trying to get in, which is how the bunnies get inside. Parsnips are done. That flax is still on 7. Just rice is on 10. Rice is on 10. Rice is on 10. 9, 9, 10. Seeds, seeds. Right, put the seeds there. Also carrying I'm also carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need to carry. I need to go back and drop it off. Let's keep going then. Here. Yep. That there, that there. Pull up, blast. I blast like it's a bad thing. It's like, no, it's really good that we have this much over there. Really good that we have this much copper. Go. There's no way to get back to that andesite, is there? No. Common square is not really required, I believe. This is for multiplayer only. Yeah, because it's for multiplayer only. It lets you use, if you use it on a block, it basically reinforces the block, which means it needs to be broken several times to get get it done. Yeah. That's what it's for. So basically it's to stop griefing multiplayer, so it's not really useful for me right now. Fresh. It's so cold. Because it's so cold right now. The storage vessels are just keeping it in there for so long. Go there, I can go there. Torches, chisel. Need a chisel right now. Chisel can go like over here. Right. So what else is there for us to do? All this, so much dirt as well. We can probably get this dirt somewhere. Where is the good question, but there you go. Don't need that dirt. And we will grab you. Grab you. We have that as well. That's there just in case I come across something I need to mine with it. It's also the deck. That's the one we bought. That's the one in mint condition. It's already 4 p.m. It's so difficult to get anything done these days. There's so little time during the day to get anything done. So little time. 6, 7. Okay, they are eating though. So that's not too bad. Last harvest, and it's being very difficult. Get it finished. Ten. 9. 9. Okay, here goes. Is it 8. 9. Growing flax. Mature flax. Mature flax. Mature flax. Mature flax. Mature rice. Mature flax. Growing flax. Why are these having so much trouble growing? We've really drained the potassium here, haven't we? 8.86. And rice goes back in here. Flax goes there. Rice seeds goes there. That can come back with me. That can stay there for plants for a bunch more flax at least. This. Have we done a full like rotation? I seem to remember flax being on this side when we started, because this side is. No, it can't have been, unless it's entirely recovered. This has recovered from. Yeah, these blocks have. You definitely had all things here, definitely. Which means you must have had all. You must have had phosphorus at some point here. We were doing like clockwise, right? So this is the fallow one at the moment, which means this is the potassium one. So the phosphorus one. So the phosphorus one is low here, which means that at some point in the past this was the potassium one, and the potassium hasn't quite recovered yet. Mature rye, growing flax, still on 7. Jesus. Okay. Again, it could be the temperature. The temperature's just taking a dive. It's kind of slowed it down, which is inconvenient at best, and downright dangerous at worst. Yeah, buddy. I hear you. Grumble yourself. Again, 8.5 hours sleep I can get in that bed, and it's still not enough. I put that in there. That is only good for making that, yes. So we can just go ahead and make that. That can be made into a bunch of things. It can be made into leather body armor. Oh, hang on. So let's compare that to this. Durability, way higher. Flat damage reduction, higher. Percent protection, lower? Question mark? I haven't figured out what that is yet. You can't burn it. It doesn't give you hunger. It doesn't give you healing effectiveness problems, hunger rate problems. It doesn't give you any accuracy problems at all, which is good. Leather leg armor, same. Actually, if you look at the good armors, armor, Gambison body armor, 70%. So higher numbers seem to be better. Light, damage resistant. So Gambison, you can make a Gambison out of just pure linen. It's a lot of linen, but you can make it out of pure linen. It's better than leather. Jesus, really? Gamboized leg armor. 80% flat damage. That's quite high. Of course, they're exceedingly heavy. Plate, copper plate armor requires chain body armor underneath anyway. Oh, what is chain, like meteoric iron? Plate steel armor. Hold on. Plate body steel armor. 97% damage protection. 1.8 damage reduction. Protection tier 4. Like, I think all of them, if you equip an entire body of plate armor, your healing effectiveness goes down to pretty much 0. Your hunger rate goes up to like plus, what, 74 of it? Steel plate. Steel plate. Steel. Steel. Brigantian body armor. Chain plate helmet. Gives you, so it's minus 33% there, minus 33% there, so minus 99% healing effectiveness. You cannot heal in steel plate body armor. Plus 72 hunger rate, minus 30 weapon accuracy, plus 60% charge time, minus 42% movement speed. Amusing. Right, so put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. That's gonna go over here. Give me some of this clay, because we're gonna make a storage pot, weren't we? An extra storage pot, which is vessel. Right. Keep an eye on the time as well, because I'll go to sleep, and then I want to get that all the harvesting done today on this episode, so that when it's you know done, it's done. And you, and replace these. As I said so. I want this to be like the last harvest episode. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Then we just have to focus on the house, which I do want to get done fairly soon. I want to move over to the house fairly soon. I'll take the. We'll see about the. Actually, we'll get the planks and see about the Get the planks and see about the if it's possible to get the. Nemo, you're bad with words today, aren't you? Yeah, I'm bad with words today. I'm so bad with words. Jesus, this is unreal. Oh, come on. And last one. Get the planks over there. Make two. There you go. My brain is like, what are you trying to say, Nemo? What are you definitely trying to say? While you're being growled in one ear, paying attention to the doorbell of my actual house in another ear, It's just craziness. Put that in there. Light that up. Light it up. Refill this. I'll put it in that one. Wrong one. We've got some planks here. Pine planks. Pine. Well, doors are the same. I think we've tried this out before. I think this does not work in my favor. Oh yeah, we figured it out, didn't we? We know what the problem is. The house is like the door's gonna be facing this way, so if it's like that, it's fine. They're alternating, so it might be the case that I have to move the entire house one block the way, because I think if I do it this way as well, if I put this way around. I was using a shovel for that. Yeah, see, no matter, we'll see if I'm lucky. We will see if I'm lucky when I wake up. It's 9. That's cooking away. Once that's done, so you don't have to worry about it too much, we'll get the sleep in. And go check tomorrow morning, early morning, see if it's possible. See if my house is fine or does it have to be moved an entire block to one side. Just for the house, just so that the front door works. Just so the front door works. That is actually maddening, I'll be honest with you. That is genuinely maddening if that's going to be the case. Right. Put that down there. Pick that up there. Right. Sleep. No, sleep, thank you. Sleep the night away. As long as we can, because it's 9:30 p.m., so should be okay. 9:30 we'll be getting up about 5, yeah. It's still kind of dark, but we can work with it. We can work with it. -3, it is cold. It is now officially cold. My core body temperature is still 37.8, but it is officially cold now. The farm is... I wonder if water freezes. I wonder if that's a thing. Right. 7 out of 9. Yeah, they're... Mature flax good. These are finished. I want you to finish as well, but I don't think it's going to work out well for you. I put that over there. Right. Am I lucky or am I not lucky? Am I in trouble or am I not in trouble? Oh god dang it. My entire house needs to get moved a block. I've got to pick a side, but the entire house needs to get moved in that direction. Curses. Damn. That's... See, it works like that as well. It only works at this block. At this block, it doesn't do that. That is genuinely maddening. Or did I just say screw it and screw symmetry? We just say screw symmetry. That's also an option. An option is just say to hell with symmetry. Don't care. This is just going to be offset a bit. Well, the alternative is they offset it a considerable way. You don't make it so it's not just slightly off center. It's full on, like, this remains where it was. I can't be bothered. I'll be honest with you, I cannot be bothered to do it. It doesn't have to be a fully centered house. You can move this entire situation can be moved like over here. Nope, not that far, because reasons. So it's fine if it's slightly off center because that's gonna be part of the house. You can maybe have a small extension at the front here or something. Some nice bay windows. Night bunnies. That's literally it. If that gets done at some point, that's fantastic. But right now, I'm considering this harvest completed. I don't think that's going to grow anymore. I think it's too cold for it to get anything done. Happy morning to you. How are you doing, Rams? 5, 6. It's fine. Will ripen in 4 days. The flowering is not going to happen. That's weather permitting. Still about 3 days or so. That. It's cold in here as well. My core temperature is actually dropping slightly, unfortunately. Right, so what's this? What's the plan? What is the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? I'm going to put this in here. No. Like, as much as I think that cellar idea ended up being a waste of time, unfortunately. I think it just ended up being a waste of time. Put the flax there. Put the linen. Do I need to actually improve my clothes? That's the best thing. I need to improve my clothes because I can't. It is possible for me to do this. Let's think if it's gonna happen. See, so I put a commoner shirt there, so I can. If I do that, I increase it by a certain amount. But if I do it with this, okay. So let's see. If I use a regular linen, I want to improve my. That's +2, so that's more important to me than anything else. So my coat. For a linen, that's 10%. If I put the entire one, that's 4 linen worth. That's 60%. So it's actually more profitable to repair your. Let's get another 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got some. Our clothes are moderately back okay again, although that's hugely consuming of my flax. But at least my clothes aren't too bad. Winter flax isn't going to be a thing. Quarrying. You need at least what? If it's 2 blocks per stone block, it's 2 blocks per stone block. Quarry ended up being the thing we're going to work on. Is this quarry over here? 2 blocks per stone block. I need 3 more sides to the house, which are roughly 40 blocks each. There's change involved because stuff, but it's roughly 40 blocks each. That's 120, 60 stones, which means at 14 every 2 layers. At 14 every 2 layers, that is 4 layers. It's 8 layers. 4 times 14 is 48. Oh, wow, 56. Which, given the rocks that we don't need for any windows we make and any windows we make or any. Ooh, that's not what I want. Oh, okay, let's put that in there as well because. So if you ignore any windows that we make, any rocks we remove for windows and doors, we only need. You can probably get away with 56 blocks. Six. And that's going to be there. Right on the next one. The entire again, the bigger the quarry is, the more efficient it becomes because there's less there's more rock per thing, I think. There's more rocks inside the perimeter relative to the size of the perimeter. There. Then we can go grab this one here. These 2 here. 1, 2. first stack of 14. At which point, I think once this gets done, we're probably going to just dig out straight. Hopefully we can keep doing this at the andesite. Hopefully the andesite just lets us do this. There's enough andesite going down for us to make it work. $20. 20, then it'll be what, 20... 28 at the next one. I might call the episode here, because it's 30, we're about half an hour in already, and you have a vague idea what's going to happen. This is just going to happen over and over again. So it might actually be a couple of in-game days, in fact, before this turns up. Because just me mining here... If this was a stream, I wouldn't mind doing that, because then I'd be talking to chat. But if it's just a video, it's going to be me here in silence, mining endlessly, which is not as interesting. So I'll call the episode here, folks. I'll see you next time. When I come back, I'll have the 56 stone blocks I require to do the stuff. And we'll move on with house construction. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.